that. Boom. Beautiful. Sexy. All of us. Hello.
Yeah,
Um,
much better.
anybody in chat, can they let us know if our mics sound good, if we sound too loud or whatever? I gotta clear my throat.
I think it's all us right now.
Yeah, I think it's us right now. So,
Oh, really? Oh, well, I mean, there's
mhm.
4 people. I mean, I'm not watching.
There's two.
No, there's two now. They left before we went on.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, yeah, well, welcome to the podcast. Anyways, yeah, we'll start, and then people start trickling in, and all. I guess. Oh, you want to know why people haven't shown up? I haven't announced it on Facebook and stuff. Let me go ahead and like send
Yeah,
out
there
the
you go.
notifications.
Maybe do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I could totally do that. So let me go ahead and do this stuff. Hey, beautiful. Would you be able to get me a drink? Oh, you are perfect. See, you read my mind. That's why we're in love. You're perfect. Thank you. I love you. Oh, that's heavenly. Mm. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Posted, and then I'm gonna everybody share it on your faces of books except for Jeff, since you know
He's got hacked.
he's
He hasn't
was
made one yet.
very unsafe. Here we go. Now I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna say something funny.
How do I share this?
Include original post.
Share.
What the hell is that? Is that your Twitch?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
There we go. Shared. And I'm gonna go share it to the Twitter. And then that's it. I mean, that's really the only social medias we be on.
Shared it to mine.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna be like, what the hell are these guys doing? The people that do trickle in.
Here they come. Hello.
Right. Um,
All right. So what
so
is going on this Easter Sunday?
it
Happy
is
Easter,
Easter.
everybody.
What a great celebration.
Ugh.
He has risen, Jeff.
Oh, my bad. What?
But anyways,
I didn't mean like that. I mean like, ugh, I'm
nah,
not a
you're
fan
you're
of
good,
you.
man. Anybody in chat, can you just let us know if our mics sound good, if somebody's too loud, all that good jazz. But anyways, I want to talk about to start the podcast talking about our last video that we uploaded on YouTube. I'll have the Nova Circuit bot post it in the chat every like 10 minutes. I think that's what I set it up to do. But go check it out. It's freaking actually doing really well for being there for only like 2 days. For us,
Yeah, for
it's
not
not
even a
like
day.
it's not
It was a
viral.
day ago. It
Yeah,
was
it's
70. Yeah, it's only 71 views, but that's big for us
yeah, to us
for a
that's
day.
good, and I found it hilarious. The time I watched it, I was like, man, and the thing is, I edited it, so I knew how it was gonna play out. But actually, just watching it and like going through that mindset that trying to be that outside guy, I was like, man, this to me, it was pretty good. I was like, I
Yeah.
chuckled a couple times. I was like, haha.
No, yeah, it was good.
Oh
It
man,
was just off. It was just like a random thing that we did too. It wasn't planned. It was just like,
did you guys see Link
wow, let's
like
just do this.
peeking in on the podcast? Link's like, I'm part of this too. Shout out
I see
to
it.
Hyrule. But yeah, totally. I wonder why the chat bot
Where are you
hasn't even
pointing?
announced
I
it.
don't see nothing.
You don't see Link right here? You see my finger pointing at him?
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like
What is
hidden.
that?
It's my Link. It's a framed photo of Link, and my wife got it for me, and I'm gonna post it above my desk. It's like inspiration, man. He's a fucking hero, Jeff.
It's on the
Do
flow.
you not know the legend of Link?
I I do know the legend. I was just curious why it's on the floor.
Dude, he's the bomb diggity. He is the bomb diggity. But yeah, I haven't hung it up yet. That's honestly what's going on is I haven't hung it up. So, but yep.
So,
Well, people trickle in. But yeah, I wanted to talk about that video. I'm very excited about that video. It's really dope.
mm, yeah, it
Uh,
was. I think it's one of our funnest random one that we've done yet.
yeah, of
For sure.
course. And our Twitch. I didn't set up the Twitch bot correctly, so I'll have to just like set it up again. So while we're chatting, I'm doing that. So,
Yeah.
but
So now, if nobody's like, if you're just now joining us, so we were talking about our latest video. So me and Jason decided, and instead of just gaming, we're gonna do just random stuff. And so if you want to see us do random things, or want us to, search the web and just talk about stuff or whatever, just leave it down in the comments. We'll go take a journey.
oh yeah, it's
Yeah, we just
yeah, oh yeah, because we need places to explore. When we filmed the last one with Mills, which hasn't been uploaded yet, that one's gonna be pretty good because I've already siphoned through it and started like cutting stuff out, and I'm like, this is pretty damn good.
yeah, it was
Even your
funny.
little let's go to Google Earth instead of Google Maps thing, and I was like, that was wrong.
Yeah.
Can you go like anywhere?
We found out pretty damn close. We went into like East State Penitentiary, which was really cool. You actually like tore through it, and we were like, "Oh, this is so cool." We spotted a couple of ghosts. If you guys go check out the video, so setting
Yeah,
up
it was.
the.
I'm trying to figure out where I seen that at, bud. Oh, it's sitting over by the TV.
All right, set it up. There we go. But
Oh,
anyways,
your eye.
but yeah, it was fun. It's interesting. It's crazy how far we can get in on Google. Like we didn't expect it. We even like explored the Queen Mary and like got on that ship, and like you don't see much of that in that video because a lot of the video was us trying to find out where the hell we were, because half the time we couldn't even tell if we were on the ship because we were like, we look like we're on the dock or outside. But from what we could get in the ship, which was like some popular like well-known spots like the ballroom and all that stuff, we were able to get in there and do like a little look around. It was really cool. I digged it.
Yeah.
You can go to like different countries and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went to the Chernobyl disaster, and
Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh, that'd be cool.
we went there.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch the video, check it out.
We went to Stonehenge too.
That's in the second video that hasn't been finished.
Oh yes, right. Sorry. Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah, way to go. But
Yeah.
yeah, so that's some like cool future stuff or stuff that people can go check out right now. I know we meant to record videos this week, but it kind of just didn't happen. It was more
Yeah.
like we were like, we feel like watching YouTube, watching Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
yeah,
That is
that's
like
all
our
we
thing
did.
right now. I think we've watched them all. I think we binge watched pretty much all of them, so we're pretty much caught up. But
Drop a follow if you think Jeff looks like Chandler, because we do.
yes, please.
We think he's
Yes, he is.
Jeff just has the touch of gray added, but that's
I
Chandler.
do not agree.
I do agree.
No, but you
I
do.
do not
Everybody
agree.
around you, even my brother-in-law, says the same thing, that he is like, he really does look like Chandler.
You are the Italian Chandler.
Mhm. It is pretty. Like when I'm watching it, some of the facial expressions, I'm like, oh my gosh, he looks like my husband.
Margaret's like, this is like if my husband was ditzy and kind of stupid. That's what she said.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's basically what we were doing instead of playing video games. And we thought about doing a series where we reacted to videos, but those are kind of hard to upload on YouTube with copyright strikes. Like we would have to like not monetize the videos, which we can't monetize right now anyways. But in the future, if like there was ever the chance that we could monetize, we would not be able to monetize those videos because it's not our content. We're watching somebody else's content on our channel and reacting
Right.
to it. I mean, we could totally do it. There's nothing saying we can't, but we ain't gonna profit from it.
No.
I mean, so. But
But I don't care. He's a great man. If you don't know who Mr. Beast is, go look him up.
I mean, a lot of people should know who he is. I mean, he's
Yeah,
like
a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't. A
the
lot of people
hottest
don't,
YouTube
do
star of
YouTube.
2020
I
for
mean,
sure.
yeah, if you follow anything, then I'm sure you know who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I just found out, which to me is sad news. Maybe Margaret too, but they delayed Halo again.
No, I did not.
They
not hear
said
that.
they're just the developers want to bring out a perfect product. And you know what? Honestly, after the incident with Cyberpunk, I'm just okay with it. I'm like, whatever. It's just the
Yeah,
only thing that
dude.
sucks is
But
we've
man, listen, they delayed Cyberpunk so much, and it still didn't help. So I
well,
don't know that it would
I
be
feel
any
like
better.
Cyberpunk got rushed. Like I feel like the fans forced them to release that early. Like they pressured CD Projekt Red so hardcore that I think that's why they released it early.
Yeah, but
Bec-
to me, it's like, what the hell were they doing? You know how long that game was in development?
that is true. Like and like
It's not
honestly,
just like, oh, they rushed it out in a year. Fuck no, dude.
and the
It took
thing
forever.
is, and I know I'm not saying they're Rockstar Studios at all, but Rockstar's GTA games are similar to Cyberpunk. To me, they're similar, and Rockstar doesn't have that many bugs. Like, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, but honestly, I would say they're a studio on par with Rockstar at this point in time.
yeah,
I mean, I don't particularly like their games a whole lot, but like everybody else does.
mm-hmm, yeah, but I mean, I liked GTA. I just it got really boring after a while.
No, no, I'm not talking about GTA. I'm talking
Oh,
about CD Project
oh,
Red.
oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, my honest opinion, I enjoyed Cyberpunk. I actually liked the game, even with the
I thought
glitches.
Cyberpunk was fine. I like it. It was cool. I liked it better than The Witcher.
Yeah, yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought Cyberpunk was a good game. I enjoyed the Cyberpunk game. The only cool thing about Witcher was the sex scenes, honestly.
I think like The Witcher, I didn't like it too much. The combat was pretty fucking whack, man.
The
It
only thing
wasn't.
about the Witcher games that I'm like not impressed with is it doesn't follow the book or the
Yeah,
this.
see, I don't know any of the story of it. Like, so it was like a book and stuff first.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
The show itself on Netflix is based off the the
The book.
the books. Like the video games had the concept correct, like Geralt and all the other characters, but it was nothing story wise related. Like so, but the Netflix series is based like off the book, I believe. Yeah, which I love the Netflix series, and my dad is obsessed with it, and my dad
Yeah, I
is
haven't
totally
watched
gay
it.
for Geralt, like really badly gay for Geralt.
Is
Like
that the thing you
It's
bought
that's
him?
Superman,
I
isn't it?
bought him a body pillow of
Oh my
Geralt
god.
naked, like not in fully naked, just in underwear, and my dad literally sleeps with it in his bed, and it's awesome. It's good to know that my gift is loved, literally loved.
Yeah, well used. I'm sure it goes right between his legs.
Yeah, right. So, but yeah, that's I was really never anyways a big fan of the Witcher games. I mean, I like the first one. The first one when it came out, I did enjoy that. Actually, that was my first PC game I think I ever bought. Like on my compact
Really?
laptop. Yeah.
Oh my god.
My friend at the time, what the hell is his name? It was when I had my first apartment, my friend of mine came over and he let me have some games. It was okay, Rabbit. Um, it's he let me borrow a couple games. I think like Hellgate something was one of them, and then The Witcher was the other. And I installed Witcher, and that compact couldn't run the game, but I ran that shit at low, and
Uh,
I loved that game. That compact had like a Celeron
yeah,
processor.
you're running that shit on like integrated Celeron graphics.
Oh yeah, it was bad, but I still enjoyed the game. Like to me, I was just like, oh, I don't care. You know, I was playing Unreal Tournament on that thing, and that poor thing was just howling in the middle of the night. That poor laptop. And then my sister destroyed it by pouring soda on it, and I was like, it's almost a good thing because I was
Yeah, you
torturing
probably
it.
put it out of its
Yeah,
misery.
it's like don't do it. But yeah. But back to like the Halo thing, like they said that
Yeah.
they're pushing it back because the developers are trying to
At this
just
point,
perfect it.
it's gonna be they're gonna keep pushing it, and people are just gonna be like, you know what? Forget about it then. Like they're gonna lose the oomph to even want to play it.
No,
I
no,
think
it'll
the
still be
Getting to
hype
that
when it
point,
comes
it's getting
out, and it's
frustrating to
Halo.
where it's like, just come out with it now.
I
And
think the only thing that really bothers me the most about it is I pre-ordered it already. Like if I didn't pre-order it, I would be cool. I'd be like, oh, you know, whatever. I haven't invested into it yet, but I've
yeah,
technically invested into it, and I'm waiting. It's like I gave you my
Did they
$60.
give a date?
No, they just said summer of 2021.
No, that's only like
What was the
months.
release date?
I think they said June, which is around that, but
Like
they said later summer. I
seriously?
think. I
That's
don't
gonna
know.
probably be July, end of July probably,
Yeah, or August.
August.
or August.
And then they'll probably come out and say that they're going to push it back to the holidays, which I'm expecting.
And
Dude,
I'm
yeah,
expecting
yeah.
that too.
Well, think about it. August, dude, that's a weird fucking time to release a like blockbuster game. It usually doesn't happen. Usually it's
It
holiday
happens
season.
holidays,
Mm-hmm.
so they're probably just gonna keep you going just by saying and summertime, and then they're gonna be like, oh wait a minute, we're gonna keep it
And
That
until
would be my guess. Yeah.
honestly, the smartest move for 343 Studios is to release it during the holidays, in my opinion. Make it
they would
that
probably
game to
make more
buy for the
money off of it.
Christmas season.
Absolutely, that's probably their plan.
I mean, so and everybody. The thing is like, I mean, I'm a Halo guy, so
I don't know,
I'm
man.
hyped
I
for it.
think people are gonna buy Halo regardless.
Yeah, that's the thing
They're
is
gonna buy it no matter what.
like and like hearing other streamers talk about it makes me feel weird because right now, I mean, Halo's not dead. Don't get me wrong, it's not dead, but it's not like the number one streaming game. It's
Not at
it's
all.
it's it's
No.
way beneath Call of Duty, Valorant, all these other games. But
Everything. It's been
you
Yeah,
still hear these streamers like Z Lane or Doctor Disrespect and
because
like
it's
everybody
it is
else
a
mentioning
classic
that they're
though.
excited for this Halo game, but they're saying that if they come out and release this and it's like not that great or whatever is for as long as it's taking, they said that 343 is going
It's
to get a
gonna
lot
be
of shit for it.
disappointing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very
But
disappointing.
here's the thing too. Like as far as like a release window, like you also got to think about like how many people are actually gonna buy this game because think of all the people who have Game Pass. It's gonna
Mhm.
be on there. Why would you buy it if you have Game Pass already?
And plus, I think the multiplayer is free anyways.
It
Like
is.
even without Game
It
Pass,
is.
it's just going to be free. I
It,
think that they said the multiplayer is going to
Yeah.
be free. That when you buy the game, I
Right.
think it's just story and then like some extra game modes
Yep.
possibly.
Right. I
So I
mean, I
mean,
understand. I get why people buy it for like collections and that kind of stuff, but like the average consumer, like they're not gonna buy it. Like you have Game Pass already, you're gonna just play it.
mhm.
yeah, I I don't know. I don't know. I'm just tired of waiting. I mean, if I really wanted to play Halo that badly, I could totally go back to Halo 5 and play it. But it's just like I don't get on my Xbox much anymore. I've been PC gaming the last year and a half, 2 years. So my Xbox pretty much collects dust unless me and my son play something. And
Yeah,
like
I don't know,
me and
man.
Margaret have talked about it. We're just like, man, we miss Halo. We should play it, and then we just don't. We're just
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
like we played the Master Chief Collection on PC, and yeah, that's fun and all that. But it's I don't know. I'm ready for something new now. And
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's kind of, yeah. I understand where you're coming from, and it's not like I don't know. I just feel like they just need something new, something refreshing, and them prolonging it is just making it worse for them in the long run.
We'll see. It's
Right.
Halo. They have a lot of loyal followers too.
They
I
do.
mean, honestly, like if you have a choice now, you're playing a game on PC.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna play it on Xbox because it runs like shit.
Mhm.
Even if you get the new Xbox, it's still not gonna run as good as your PC.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. It's kind of honestly, I'm completely about over console gaming, minus the Switch, because the Switch is fucking amazing.
I
I
agree.
love it. But like Xbox, PlayStation, the only thing is the exclusive games. That's it. That's it. Like you want to play God of War or something like that, Persona, maybe something like that. Then yeah, but
Yeah,
anything other than that, it's on PC.
pretty much. And then like with Microsoft coming out with the Xbox Series S, but then also announcing that every game that comes on the Series X will also come out on PC. It's like,
Yep.
wow, what a sell.
Yeah. Like what the hell's the
That
point of it?
like I want an Xbox Series S just X because I just want one. Like, but now it's like I don't need it now. Like, if it was like before where they had their exclusives and you couldn't play them on any other thing, I'd be like, oh, I need this, and I'd be trying my best to beat the scalpers. But right now, I'm
Right.
just like, I'll let the scalpers win for now. Eventually, I'll get one.
Yeah.
That's the thing though, like since they did this whole Game Pass thing and they're trying to make it one big, like uh the hell you want to call that, like community or whatever. Like
Yeah,
PC, Xbox is all the same thing now. It's like, well, I mean, really, why do you want the new Xbox?
exactly. And like it's cool that like Microsoft, has rights to Bethesda and all that. But I was like, cool, it's still coming to PC,
Yeah.
and
Like
you're not
The
you're not helping
PlayStation's
your
a little
console.
different. Like the PlayStation, dude, their exclusives don't move. They like stay on PlayStation. Like they don't
Yeah.
really. It's rare if they go to PC.
Mm-hmm. And
Like what Horizon went to PC, and that was like a big deal.
oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, Horizon did go to PC, didn't
Yeah.
it? Did it still
And
play it? Didn't it still play at 30 frames though?
no, well, it's weird. Like in game is like 60, but like when you would go to like cutscenes and stuff like that, it was 30. It was
Oh,
really
really?
strange. Yeah, it was strange.
Hmm.
Or no. I'm sorry. No, it didn't. It was still 60 frames, but like the cutscenes were shot at 30. So, dude, it was just really weird. You would have to see it, like watch a video of it on YouTube or something. Like it just looks so awkward, like the way they move and like it's not correct.
Yeah. So, ugh.
Um.
Like, and the thing is I'm not like anti Xbox. I'm pro Xbox. Like, I'm Xbox. I prefer Xbox over PlayStation. I've always been a team Xbox. But
Me
like,
too.
man, I thought that was the weakest pitch. I'm like, oh, cool, PC
And you
gaming.
know what? I've been so excited every time Xbox comes out with their new one, and this one I really haven't been. I'm like not even wanting. I don't even care, honestly. I
Well,
really don't.
and like I
I'm with
said,
you
like
guys. I don't care.
if all the games are coming out on my PC is better than the
Yeah.
Xbox Series X. My PC is way better than the
See,
Xbox Series
a lot
I
of
X.
just
people
wanted just to
aren't.
have it because
I know a lot of people aren't in that situation though. You know what
True.
I mean? Like,
And I'm pretty sure there's guys that like pure console gaming too. So I mean, there's that, and I like using the controller and playing on console. But like, I don't know, like I'm
there's
ever since.
definitely been like a like a shift. Like, before it was kind of like everybody played consoles. Like a lot of people played on PC, but not really. It wasn't the mainstream thing. But then there was this shift with like streaming and Twitch and all that kind of stuff. And now everything is shifting towards PC gaming.
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah,
it's all headed that way.
it is.
And the consoles are just like
It's almost
trying to
forced to
keep
be
up.
that way
Well,
because if you
cause
don't have a PC and you're running against a PC player, you're almost like, what's the use? Because they're running way faster than you. So it's almost
Yeah.
forcing them to be like, hey, we need to get a PC. No,
no, yeah,
I
I
see
I
that
totally
coming quick.
agree.
You know,
And even and like I said, even PlayStation's letting some of their exclusives trickle over to the PC.
right?
So, but I mean, there's always that enjoyment of having a home console. So consoles will be around forever. They're never gonna disappear.
No.
Like no one, Nintendo will always be around, and I think the
Well,
first.
Nintendo, I think, has their thing going for them because the setup they have for them to be able to be portable, to be able to link up. Like our boys have the Switch lights, and we have the main Switch for the TV. Like it could be a whole family setup, and it's really great for us. And that's the good thing about the Switch. It's very different. It's very different from any other console out there.
It
So they
is, and it's
definitely got something
funny.
going for them.
Yeah, they do. It's funny because their console is the least powerful. Like
Yeah, and that's
it's
it.
not that
Yeah.
great, but it's like the most successful
Yeah.
by far.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And and like Jeff and you were saying earlier, man, the Switch is awesome.
It
Like,
is.
and Nintendo's
It's
really,
amazing.
yeah, Nintendo's doing a great job. Like the recent, like, remember when people were just like, "Oh, no Mario game will ever be as good as Mario 64." Like that was the last good one, and now like, dude,
Right.
Mario
Like,
Odyssey was fucking
yeah, have you
great.
played Mario Odyssey? It's
Yeah, I played it with
amazing.
my
It is.
son,
It's
and my
great.
son loves it. And I was like, man, that they did a good job on this. And then,
Mm.
I even like the new Smash Brothers. I like that.
They played the party.
Dude,
We just got the party, and all the kids were playing it with Jeff. And they were all having a blast. So I mean, all the
Yeah, the
Mario
new
games are
Mario
pretty
Party is
okay.
fun.
Like,
yeah, well, Mario Party's always gonna be fun. Oh man, believe it or not, my 6-year-old son properly beat me at that game. Not me holding back and nothing. This kid ended up beating me.
Man,
And
That's the best
it's a
feeling
lot of
though, huh?
luck involved in it.
yeah,
Like
but
for
dude, and like I was winning in the end, like until those bonus stars came up. And this
yeah,
kid rocks
like the
two
mini
of the
games
three,
and stuff.
man. I was
Oh,
like,
I know,
damn.
dude. The fucking stars at the end, they like reward you for like weird stuff.
Like, yeah, how many green spaces you landed on? How many? Who
Yeah,
won the most
right.
coins? Who took
Yeah.
walked the most? There's like a whole bunch of random like
Mhm.
random ones, and he ended up getting two of the three, and he ended up winning. And I was like, oh my god. And I'm proud of him. I'm like, dude, that's awesome. I was like, dude, I dominated everybody the whole game just to lose. It's
Yep.
like, damn.
Yep. Have you like, dude? Even their have you played Astral Chain?
No, I have not.
Oh my god, dude, it's so awesome. You know what like Bayonetta is, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody,
Play
yeah.
that game.
Oh, yeah.
Did you like that game?
Oh, I did like the game. Bayonetta was great.
So the same studio came out, or no, I don't know if it is. It's Platinum Games. What does Platinum Games make? They make some kind of
Oh.
action game. I don't remember what it is.
Mm,
Astral Chain's pretty awesome though. It's like this action game, but it's an exclusive,
hmm.
and it's really good. Like it's basically like you have a JoJo stand, and
Okay.
it's connected to you by a chain, and it's an action game, so you can imagine what all that entails, like doing shit with the chain and like combos and stuff. It's pretty sweet though.
That sounds cool. And is it on PC, Steam, or something?
No, it's only Switch.
Only Switch. I'll have to go grab mine and
Yes.
check that. You'll have to like message me that so I remember to check that game out. That
It's
sounds
awesome. I
awesome.
bought it because I've been wanting to play it for a while, and then it was like, I'm gonna buy it, and it's
It's hard.
amazing.
It's hard for me to even get on my Switch now. My son's pretty much taking it over.
That's
He's
why we
like
went with
he
the
rocks.
lights with all the boys.
Yeah, he rocks between Mario Sunshine because he has the Mario All Stars 3D All
Yeah,
Stars,
yeah.
and then he'll rock between that Smash Brothers. Then he'll go to Mario Odyssey, and then he'll go to Luigi's Mansion 3, or as he calls it,
Is that any good?
I like it. I thoroughly enjoy it, especially with the multiplayer. I think the multiplayer part's really fun too. He calls it Luigi Da Mansion 3, but it's
Oh
Luigi's
man,
Mansion 3.
God.
But no, yeah, it's he just rocks between those games. So like, Daddy, I want to switch. I want to switch the
Yeah,
games. I'm like, okay, but yeah, I mean,
he's switching it up.
yeah, it's literally. But yeah, he loves it. It's just hard for me
We,
to get on
we
my
bought
Switch.
that Paper Mario game. That game's pretty cool too.
Oh, really? Yeah. Speaking of Paper Mario, me and my son are playing Paper Mario for the GameCube version, the 1,000 Door.
Thousand Door, yeah.
Yeah, we're playing that right now, and he loves it because me and him just beat Mario RPG for the Super Nintendo. We just
Dude,
beat
that is,
that.
oh my god, that's like one of the best games ever
It
made.
was. Oh my god, it was the Smithy Gang, all that good stuff. Oh yeah. Like I
Just the
think
art alone in the game is like,
oh yeah.
top 10.
Yeah, and even the music, like he'll start singing, like humming the music. It's like adorable. I think I mentioned this last podcast though, but it like blew my son's mind when Bowser teamed up with Mario because the Smithy
Yeah.
game took over Bowser's Keep, and he needed
Mhm.
Mario's help. And my son was just like, "Holy shit! Are you telling me Bowser and Mario?" It's like his eyes got wide open, and then he wanted to make sure I kept Bowser in the party because to him Bowser's the most powerful thing on
Mhm.
the in all the Mario
Of course.
universe. So he's just like, "Why isn't Bowser in your starting lineup or whatever?" And I'm like, "Okay, I'll throw him in there." So I
Dude,
don't.
Mallow was always in my starting lineup.
Yes. I had towards the end I had to switch Mallow with Peach because I needed a healer,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
She would mass heal. Mallow only can heal one person at a time, so I would just use
What's the other
Peach's.
guy's name?
Gino.
Gino. That's it.
Yep. So, oh yeah, we beat it, dude. Smithy was not an easy, but that game is not easy either. Let's just say
No,
the
it's
whole game
not.
is not easy.
Yeah,
Like
it's hard.
the Smithy boss was rough, and hell, even before Smithy, the Axe Gang or whatever they're like the Power Rangers or whatever. But
Power Rangers. Yeah, dude. Oh, fuck, they're hard.
yeah, I was like, God dang, dude, having to restart fights, game overs, and all that stuff. I'm like, man,
Yeah, no, that game is like it's a legit like old school RPG. Like it's hard. It's not easy. Just because it's Mario, like you think, oh, but no, it's brutal parts of that game.
Oh yeah, and it's fun the whole fucking step of the way. Even like the small little
Oh
side
yeah,
quests, finding the ghosts and all that. Oh, that was all fun in games,
the
man.
pirate ship.
Oh yeah, that was fun too. Yep. Oh yeah, that what a on probably one of my top 5 games of all time. And I'm glad I got to
Yeah,
like share that
it's
with
that
my
good.
son, like, and he loves it. He loved it. So now we're doing, like I
That,
said, another really good Mario game is the Paper Mario Thousand Door, and I am excited to play that with
Mhm.
him too.
The new one's cool, man. The new one's like it's really different. Like the battle system is different. Like you're on like these circles. Like the enemies are on these circles, and at the
Mm-hmm.
beginning of the like match, you have to like shift them
Mm-hmm.
to try to get them in line, and then you launch like your attacks and stuff to try to hit like multiples and stuff. It's cool. It's different though.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll definitely try that out once we beat this Paper Mario, of course. But yeah,
Sure.
I like doing like playing these games that used to be like my all time favorites and like showing my son the ropes. Like, hey, this was fun.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
So
that's the best part about having kids is passing on what you used to play. Especially like you and us, like we bring the old school stuff to our kids. So like they're not gonna be oblivious when you say, "Hey, what's a Nintendo 64?" Your kids are gonna be like, "I know what that is,"
right. Oh,
and
he loves the
that's the good
64.
thing.
So if you like go into our living room, like the first thing you see is the consoles on the TV stand. And there's the 64, the Super Nintendo, the NES, the Sega Genesis,
That's how we do
the
it.
Switch. And I just was just like, listen, you're not gonna grow up on Fortnite, damn it. You're growing up on some real shit. So
Yeah, it's the classes. What built this?
yeah, I was
This is
like,
where it
listen, you're
began.
when I mean, if he ever plays Fortnite in the future, cool, but he's gonna know where that fucking game came from. He's gonna know
Right.
where this shit came from. Like he has the Pac-Man arcade machine in his room, like the actual arcade one ups.
Just got that, didn't he, for like his birthday or something
Yeah,
or
for
Christmas?
Christmas. Yeah, and he plays Pac-Man in his room. He loved Pac-Man too. It's awesome.
Dude, I fucking hate Pac-Man. I
Ah,
never liked
I like
I
Pac-Man.
am
Pac-Man.
not good at that game. I'm good at Galaga, but man, Pac-Man's not my shit. I'm just ass cheeks at it, man. Those ghosts fuck me. I know there's a pattern with the ghosts, but man, those ghosts are like, fuck that pattern. I'm gonna kill you, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay,
See, I
okay,
can't. It's hard for me to get into like anything before NES. It's hard for me to get into.
Well, I love classic games even anything before NES. Like I love Missile Command. That was always one of my favorite games too. What I loved like Asteroids. Asteroids was always fun to me. And then like even hell, fucking Space Invaders was fun. I was not good at it, um, but I always enjoyed Space Invaders too. I
Yeah, it's hard
just
for me to get into that stuff. Like, there's some ColecoVision stuff that I liked, just because I actually own that console. But like, other than that, not really.
yeah, and I mean,
Like regular Nintendo is where it started for me.
yeah, but that's not even a bad start though, because man, like
No,
Nintendo was a
no, it's
huge
not.
pioneer to get like gaming like into people's homes, like hardcore, like
Mhm.
even like because I watch a bunch of gaming documentaries, man. They even talk about it. They're like Nintendo like took this country by storm, and everybody had
Oh
to
yeah,
have one,
Oh yeah.
man.
yeah, it was crazy.
And I see why. When I go back and like turn on my Nintendos, man, I'm like, dude, these are fucking
Oh yeah.
great. Like even like because I'm starting to play the first Final Fantasy, the one released in America, because I think they're all different from here to Japan's releases, whatever. Like Jeff,
I
you might
think
know more.
the original one on
The NES.
NES, think, is the first game.
Is it okay?
But then
So
that
yeah,
we didn't get the second game or the third. We got the fucking sixth game, I think, as the next one
really.
on Super
Well,
Nintendo.
I'm
I
playing the
think so.
first one on my NES, and I freaking love it. And then I'm also playing. I know it wasn't that good of a game, honestly, compared to the first one, but Fantasy Star 2 on my Sega Genesis. I've been playing that too. I think it's not as good as the first Fantasy Star on Sega. Or yeah. It's not definitely not as good as that one.
Yeah,
But
see, to be honest with you, the first time I played Fantasy Star was on Dreamcast.
really, yeah. And
Yeah,
that
I
that
never
one was good
played the
too, though.
Genesis one.
I
Oh
don't think
no,
I
it
played on
was, but
Dreamcast, was fishing. had the reel and
Fishing.
fishing.
I thought you were gonna say semen. That semen game.
Oh my
You
god.
remember that?
Yes, I remember that. You remember, and Echo. We played Echo on that one.
I think like so I remember playing Fantasy Star when I was a kid, younger, like the first one on the Sega. But then I remember never playing again, and then the next time I ever heard anything Fantasy Star was when I had the 360, and they had the Fantasy Star Online on the Xbox 360, and I remember playing that and being like, "This is nothing like I remember."
No, no. Well, that's the thing. They completely like changed the game. Like it was like a regular. I think it was like an action RPG kind of thing, wasn't it? Kind of like Zelda or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, close to it. Yep.
Right. And then it just became an online game, and then it was never like that again.
Yeah. And I don't. I like the online game. Me and Margaret, and I think you, Jeff. Do you play the Fantasy Star Online too?
I
One
played it a
and
little
two.
bit. I'm waiting for the new one. I really want to play the new one.
Yeah, but me and
New
Margaret
Genesis, whatever.
played
Yeah, we
Fantasy Star Online
no.
too, and we love it.
See, I have a lot of issues with that game as far as like it's so convoluted, man. The menus and like nothing makes sense in that game. Like it's it's too much to try to fucking figure that game out.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Harry?
Um,
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, what's up? Sending followers our way. Oh, please send all of them. We try to send followers your way, man. We try to send them your way. We gotta get you to that 100.
Yes. You should have popped on with us. I almost texted you and asked you if you wanted to jump on.
Oh, that'd have been good. I think Harry, next week you should be our special guest on the podcast on Sunday. I'll talk to you in Discord about it. Oh man, they're working. Nope, he's calling in. He's calling in
um,
next Sunday. He's gonna call in next Sunday. He's gonna be on our podcast. Do it. It's like, oh
yeah,
man,
that's
Harry. It's like, oh man, Harry, you're sounding a little sick. I think you need to call in on Sunday next
Hmm.
week. That'd be good. That'd be fun.
yeah. And then his boss will be calling him saying, "Hey,
I see you on the
so
internet.
I've seen you on
I seen
stream,
you were
asshole.
sick."
And then you know what Harry's gonna
Not.
tell him? Yeah, are you not following? Why not?
Yeah.
So that's exactly what Harry should say. Thanks for the follow means 240.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks for the follow. Awesome.
But yeah, no, yeah, Harry. If you guys don't know, the Lone Wolf GSG, which stands for Grim Shadow Gaming, he is a fellow influencer slash YouTuber slash Twitch streamer who plays lots of Call of Duty and other high octane games, like intensive games.
Never
Like,
follow him. Go check him out. He goes
yep.
live a lot. And so
I'll
much
make sure
content.
to in when we release this on YouTube to drop it in the description.
Absolutely.
I'll throw his link, and I'll probably just do that for the next couple months.
And
Maybe
also,
we'll
if we're
do like a
throwing everybody
giveaway.
out, if we're throwing everybody out there, we also between the three of us, Harry and I have previously he had started a paranormal group back in a couple of years back, and kind of broke up a little bit, and then we got back together, and Jason has joined our team also. So, so we got a little things going on in our lives. So go check us out on all our, follow us around at OUPI.
Look at
Paranormal.
that, man.
Yeah.
Harry's upgrading. He's
Oh,
upgrading, man. Just wait. Sooner or later, Harry's gonna surpass us in follows and subs, and then we're gonna be like, help us. But nah,
uh,
it's a mutual thing, man. He's a good friend of Margaret's. I've had little like conversations with him, but everyone's been very positive, and we love it. He's a really cool guy. I've watched his streams. I've watched his YouTube videos. I've liked a lot of his stuff on Facebook. Really good guy. Love it. Not better
yep.
than me at Call of Duty though.
That
Talking
still should be
talking that
imperfect, right? We
talking
still
that
have
shit
to
now.
confirm that.
I can't wait for that. It's gonna be Harry and me, and we're gonna drop into Warzone first. Whoever has the most kills wins. We don't care about winning the game. We're just gonna try to get the most kills. He'll probably beat me now because for some reason, like the last 2 weeks has been straight ass cheeks for me.
Sounds like a fucking excuse, Jason.
Oh, it's bad. And you know what I blame it on is them removing I told like my brother this because he plays Call of Duty a lot. I was like, man, they started removing a lot of those bot servers. Now I'm starting to think all those kills that we're getting are bots. I was like, my numbers have drastically dropped. I was like, and then like everybody that's killing me, I was like, man, these people are these guys are pretty good. I was like, oh no. I'm
Yeah,
like,
we
what
kind
the
of had to
hell?
take a break from it for a little bit
Yeah,
because it was just
yeah, it
getting a
got that
little
bad.
bad.
We
Yeah,
were
it got
just
bad.
like this whole week we were like we're not touching Call of Duty. I was like I cannot go back in there. It is literally stressing me out.
Mhm.
You know what, Harry? You know what? And I'm not sure if Cold War has it, but my actual favorite Call of Duty playlist is Gunfight. That was fun. It's like the Gulag, except for you're with a partner. That's I thought that
Oh,
was genius. Margaret, we played a couple gunfights. Those were fun to me, man. You have a random weapon, not of your choosing, and you just prove who's better. Loved gunfight. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of hardcore team deathmatch. Always have been. Um, but
yeah.
those man, we got to get into those. Those would be fun.
New Outriders.
And then what we should do, Harry, in the future is do a co-stream where you're streaming at the same time we are, and just do the
Yeah,
multi-stream
we've
thing.
been talking.
Yep.
Talking.
So it's all kind of cool stuff. Yeah. So definitely check out Grim Shadow Gaming. So and yeah, Harry, his name is the Lone Wolf. So yeah, and then in the next couple videos that we upload, I'll definitely share him, and we'll actually just put him down as a sponsor in the video. We'll just say thank you Grim Shadow Gaming for sponsoring this video, and then people will just be like, oh, I'm interested, and then go over there. We'll do what we can. We need to get you to 100 followers. Up we need to up our followers and our subscribers too, because Nova Circuit itself has a goal by the end of the year to have at least 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Twitch, its goal is always to get Twitch partner status. We don't know, you know, so but on YouTube for sure, our biggest goal is 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
Ooh, Apex,
Apex. Yeah.
Apex. Is
I don't know.
is medium good? Because I got interested. I seen a couple other like people that I follow
It's
on
all right.
YouTube. Is it?
It's different. Yeah, it's kind of like a mystery kind of deal where you like flip flop in between two different worlds,
That sounds
like
awesome.
at will. It's all right.
That sounds awesome. I want to be part of that. Yeah, I think Apex would be fun too. Get Harry on there with us, Margaret. That's three.
Um, Outriders would probably be cool too. It's like a multiplayer. It's kind of like Destiny sort of thing.
Destiny was fun. Destiny 2 is fun. Oh, for sure,
Absolutely.
Harry. For sure, man. We got this. We got this. We're gonna get there.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, we always appreciate it, and like Margaret said, the paranormal group too. That's exciting. I'm excited to be part of that too. I know I don't chat a lot in Discord, but I really never really chat a lot in Discord or
No,
even text
never.
or
He
anything.
doesn't. No. He's a smart
So,
person to get old.
oh, I am gonna be chatting in the food porn chat though. My God, that's the chat I'm gonna be very heavily involved in because every time my wife cooks something, bet I ain't gonna post it on there and show off. Dude, she made like a week ago she made the best chicken I've ever had in my life. She baked
Sorry,
it
bro.
and it was so good. It was like baked, but it almost had that sensation of fried chicken, and I was just like
You're
I was
always
in
telling
love.
me some of the good stuff she's always making.
Oh, it was crazy. Ooh, Resident Evil Silent Hill. Those if it's got those vibes, I want it.
Yeah,
So
it feels like that for sure.
yeah, I'm gonna probably play that. That'd be fun to play. Maybe do it on stream when I start streaming on like
I
Sunday,
know what we
Mondays, and
can start
Tuesdays.
playing, Jason.
What?
Talking about paranormal, we need to start doing the headset, the virtual
You
gaming
mean the
paranormal.
Oculus?
Yeah, the
We could
Oculus.
do Phasmophobia.
Yes, that's what we were talking. We
We
need to
could we could take it to the
Hey, yours is
base,
black.
bro.
Ours is white.
Oh yeah, mine's because you guys got the Quest, right?
Yeah, we got the Quest too.
Yeah, I got the Oculus Rift S. So, I mean, we can still play the game together. But yeah, I already have
Okay.
Phasmophobia. Once you get it, yeah, totally. Let's play that game. Like I said, we gotta take it to the base, bro.
Got it to the base.
You gotta take it to the base, bro. Oh yeah, I want to. Well, the people on stream haven't seen it yet. Um, he's a console. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a console guy. Trust me. I'm gonna show you since Harry's here and you've already seen it, Margaret. Jeff, I don't know if you've seen it, but we about to have a merch store.
Oh, neat.
Yeah,
Yes.
check it.
I was hoping you were gonna bring it out. I was gonna say.
Oh God.
Wow.
What is that? A towel?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
a
it's just
washcloth?
it's like a chamois towel.
Gotcha.
I
When
just
you're up at those tournaments and you're
Yeah.
sweating, you know, you got your little Nova Circuit towel.
from all those virgins were beating the shit out of in Call of Duty. You're just like, oh God. Ugh. But no, I was just like, oh cool, you know, like Margaret practiced sublimation. I was like, wow, we're gonna make T-shirts. Nova Circuit's also doing esports, so we have like our Pokemon teams, and in the future we might try like Call of Duty and Apex teams, all that stuff. And it's cool that I have these tools behind me, which is behind the green screens. My wife's part of the office. She has all the sublimations, the heat presses, all that stuff. We're gonna start making our own jerseys and all that stuff, and T-shirts. And for team members, we're gonna send them like care packages, like welcome to the team and all that stuff. So yeah, it's exciting stuff. But yeah, who's ready to sip some ka in this? Woo! I am.
Yeah, that looks dope. I love it. I love the design.
This is just a prototype though. Like the white that you see, it's all gonna be
It won't be
covered.
there.
Yeah, it's just all gonna be covered. So it was just me testing. So, but yeah, that's for future like endeavors, like when we do the esports stuff. Like we already do have a Pokemon team set up. We have team members on a Pokemon team already set up. Gonna do tournaments under Nova Circuit's name. So I might print out some shirts for them. Play mats. Working on that as well. Gonna try to see if I can get that working. I usually just ask my wife, like, "Hey, babe, how do I set this up?" Because she's the one that does all the research, and I'm just like, "Okay." I'm the one like with the Photoshop background and do all that. She just tells me the ideas. I put them on the thing for her and print them out, and she's smart with that stuff. And then she has to help me. I'm like, "What am I doing wrong?" She's like,
Yeah,
"This."
leave it to the women to work that kind of stuff. Jeff's the same way. He was doing that to me the other day when he was trying to make a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "I need your help."
Yeah,
How do I do
no,
this?
for sure, man. That's
But no, yeah, absolutely. We're definitely gonna be making these merches up, and I'm excited.
yeah.
Excited to get it out there.
Me too. It's exciting that I don't have to purchase it from a third party.
Yeah.
Like, because
exactly.
when we originally did like Nova Circuit stuff, we were purchasing our stuff from like Custom Ink and stuff. Like the first Nova Circuit team, when we were doing the Pokemon team originally 2 years ago, we paid for all oh man, I had, let's see, Kenny Nolan, Tyler, Ryan, Josh, Jeff,
Oh yeah, it gets
Godby.
expensive.
Like
and then,
we had to order like 10 jerseys, and that was just for the Pokemon team. And then I also had a DBS team, Dragon Ball Super team, which had like 5 members on that I had to order shirts for, and it got expensive.
now that you can do it yourself, you can custom whatever you want. You can make it look whatever you want, add whatever you want.
Yep,
Go for it. I mean,
of course.
beauty of it. That's why I'm in love with it.
Oh, I'm in love with it too. Oh yeah, it's really fun. It's kind of cool. Like Elisa's doing like handbags and stuff. It's really awesome. Love it.
And we can do keychains. We can do,
Oh,
you
like
said, mouse pads,
lanyards or whatever, all kinds of stuff. It's crazy, like the stuff.
Knee
Hats.
pads.
I just saw someone sublimating on hats. I was like, oh, that's so cool.
That's,
So it's cool. All future
Yeah,
stuff,
definitely.
all kinds of future stuff. It'd be easier to do
Yeah.
giveaways on streams too. So like when I used to stream 2 years ago on Twitch when I was doing it full time. Every Friday was a code card giveaway Friday, and those were always our biggest streams. We were averaging like, I showed you guys the stats. What was the max viewer count on that one? Like 43 or something like that. And like we were we just average around that much because it's the giveaway.
right.
I want to start doing that again, like because the stream schedule is going to be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday.
Yeah,
Sunday.
I was looking at the schedule. You need to fix that.
Yeah, so like Sunday would be the nighttime stream, which is like now. And then like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday would be early morning streams like they used to be. Oh, Harry liked our
Awesome.
Google video.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody, the Twitch bot's supposed to be like spamming it. I don't know why he didn't do it. Oh, because I'm a scrub. That's why. I turned it off. So,
Mhm.
there you go. There it is. It's linking you to the previous video, guys. I am still new to using this Twitch bot thing, so yeah.
Yeah, that's the link right there to go to the video
Yeah,
that
so if you
he's
click
talking
the
about right there.
yeah, click that link and yeah, it takes you to that video. Hilarious. We thoroughly enjoyed doing that, and it was all Margaret's idea. Like one day, because when we're bored or tired of playing video games, we'll just like I'll screen share, and she'll like be able to see what I'm doing on my screen. We usually like watch videos, but I was just like, oh, cool. I showed her Huntington Beach, and then out of nowhere, Margaret, we were just traveling random places, and Margaret's like, Jason, why aren't we recording this? She's like, because we were just picking on places, doing like laughing. She's like, we need to record this. So the next day we filmed it. We were just like, oh, let's go. Let's just get a list of places to go.
Yep.
So
It was
yeah,
fun,
thanks,
and we had
man.
a great time.
Harry, did you see all the ghosts? I saw all the ghosts in that video.
Yeah.
All the ghosts. It's crazy. I have proof that they were ghosts. They disappeared when you moved. Can you explain that? No, you can't.
No, yeah, it's definitely I don't know. It was fun. It just started out to be something. I mean, I wish we were recording when we were just cruising around like our neighborhoods and stuff. You
Oh
know,
my
like
god, that was.
we were just talking and he was just clicking and I'm like, oh yeah, we're going down this road. We're going down this road. Oh hey, here's Jeff. Here's where Jeff used to work. Hey, this is this mall. This is here. Like we were just going everywhere, and then it just was like,
It was very enjoyable. Like and
yeah,
it's kind of fun because like we filmed another one with Mills, who's another Nova Circuit member. We actually filmed it last week, and it's currently in the editing process. And that one was fun, and we didn't do many haunted places on that one. We did a couple, but that one was more we were looking at pretty places, like beautiful places
yeah,
to
it was
go, and that was fun. Like that mountain in freaking Oregon or whatever whatever it was, that was
spoiler alert.
beautiful. So yeah, spoiler alert. But man, I was like, dude, I was just like, I don't want to leave this. This is beautiful. I'm
Right.
like, I mean, that's what COVID's turned it into, though, man. Like, because the travel restrictions, man. You just gotta, if you want a vacation, you vacation through Google Earth or
Yeah,
Google
absolutely.
Maps,
That
because
was
that was
very
on
helpful.
Maps. Margaret tried to put us on Google Earth, but it wasn't working properly.
It wasn't as fun.
You think a multi-billion-dollar company would be like, oh, we could fix our own shit and make it better than Maps, but no, not Google.
Nah, not really.
No, that was a good video. Me and Margaret were really excited because I was even showing Margaret the video while I was editing it. I was like, Margaret, look how far I got done.
Yeah,
What do you think? And Margaret was just like, that's so good. I can't wait for it to release.
yeah.
Honestly, my favorite part of that video is the Mickey Mouse part when you totally trash Disneyland. You
I
you
didn't
were,
trash.
yes, you did. You were like that place is overrated, and I did the Mickey Mouse
Well,
going.
when you work, or well, I'm sorry, when you work here, when you live in that area, it's like that's all you hear about. It's on the commercials. It's like come here, go
Dude,
there.
I'd be
It's
more
like
excited. I'd be more excited about Universal Studios, man, because like Harry
right.
Potter
Yeah.
and shit. Like, I
But
mean,
Disney
Disney's
takes over
cool,
that. I
but
mean, Universal's there, but I mean, they do show that, but it's more all about Disney, really. When you're down there,
mm-hmm.
it's all.
Yeah, well, screw you, Disney.
To me, it
Go
just seems a
Universal.
little over. I love Disney. I love Disney everything. Don't get me wrong, but I just think when it comes to vacation, you ask somebody where they going. Disney World. We're going to Florida. We're going to Disney World.
Nah,
You know,
I
and it's
think
like
I
it's
think I would get
overrated.
more enjoyment out of like the Harry Potter thing at Universal than anything Disney can throw
Oh,
at me. I mean, I'm a
gosh,
huge Star Wars
absolutely.
fan, and I like the idea of their Star Wars thing, but man, I just really want to live that life as a wizard, man. I want to go.
Me too. Me
So
too. I'm with you on that one.
I mean, I love Star Wars more than Harry Potter, but it's just the Harry Potter land just seems cooler.
Yeah, Jeff said that he would definitely go before Disney took over Marvel and Star Wars. He had said that he would definitely go to Marvel or to Universal first, but now that they've taken over, it's a little throw up in the air. He would love to go see
I
the
just don't
Marvel
know what
Star Wars.
they offer for that kind of like stuff.
I think
Like what
next
kind of
year.
Star Wars and Marvel should they have there? I don't
So
know.
my dad's wife, she used to always travel every year to Universal and Disneyland every year, and I think she's starting that back up next year. I know she's inviting my son, but I think we might join
Disneyland
him.
or World?
Disneyland, the one in Florida, Disneyland, right?
World.
Is World, whatever. That one, the Florida
Land
one,
is in California.
whatever. You know, the place Disney where the mouse owns you guys. That is where she's going. The one in Florida. Dude, we're ripping on Mickey Mouse. Like, give it like 6 minutes. We're all gonna get knocks on our doors, and it's gonna be fucking Mickey Mouse standing there, like, ha ha.
Knocking. You're the one that's.
Aren't you?
They might come knocking on your door for not knowing where the world and the land is.
Well, honestly, with the path that Disney's going with right now, pretty sure they'll own Nova Circuit in the next like 5 to 10 years.
Probably.
Probably.
They're just like, we own you.
They'll own everybody who does YouTube.
Yep. Mouse coming. He's like, don't make me remove this glove.
But it wasn't like nothing bad towards them. It's just people just get hyped up. I mean, I love Disney. I would love to take my kids there, but it's just when you said pick your happy place, you know, people say, oh, she was in Florida, she's gonna pick the beach, or she's gonna, pick Disney World, and that's not my happy place.
Yeah. The beach is my happy place. Anything with a beach.
I like the beach. I like to sit on the beach. I like to maybe put my toes in the water, but I don't like salt water, and I don't like sharks. I don't like jellyfish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you just got to watch out for jellyfish season. It's a seasonal thing. Well, it was when I lived in Hawaii. It was like it was jellyfish season, so you had to watch out. I mean, jellyfish were there, but like during jellyfish season, they were the water. But I mean,
I love those,
but when I went out to California, there was really nothing like too.
We got
crazy.
the red tide season.
Yeah.
And that's what sucks. It's coming up too, and that's what sucks. It happens right around this time.
The thing I did not like, so when I lived in Hawaii, the water was warm at the beach. Like, you're like, oh, this water is not bad. You go to California, that shit's ice. I go out in that water, I'm like, oh shit, oh man, that is cold. Like, it's so bad that my body like starts breaking out.
It's pretty warm here too.
It's warm.
Yeah. So.
But now, like right now, half of Tampa up there is being evacuated right now in a state of emergency. So that's going to probably cause, if what's about to happen happens and it mixes in with the salt water, our red tide's going to be worse than it was ever.
We don't deal with that here in Kentucky.
Yeah, well, we have a reservoir that's about to break.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and it's not too far from us, so.
Y'all be fine.
We're outside of the zone, but we're not. I mean, it's not too far.
Yeah. No, you guys will be fine. Trust me. But
other than that, our beaches are clean. They're nice. They're pretty and all this, but it's not.
We have lakes here. A lot of lakes and a lot of camping by those lakes. But you know that, Margaret. You're from Kentucky, so. Yeah. Love it.
At least there's no major gators in your lakes. I mean, there might be, but not.
There's like gar. Those are kind of creepy. They're not like aggressive though, but they're creepy looking. Listen. There's been a couple times where I'm sitting out in the lake, minding my own business, and you can feel a fish like nip at you, and you're like, what the fuck? And sometimes it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't like hurt super painfully. You're like, not like, oh fuck. Yeah, no, it's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, not that. They just my legs. If you like see like a mole spot on my leg, they think it's food, and I'm like, get the fuck off of me. But
right.
No.
So you see, we kind of behind Jeff. We're putting our games over there. So gaming, we're gonna start getting our game board.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm excited about that. I can't wait to see it.
We got a whole bunch of new We bought a whole bunch of new board games that we're gonna try out. We're 3 for 3 for the Harry Potter games. Jeff has surprisingly said he likes all 3 of them that I have purchased, and they are really fun. So we're gonna be probably starting with those, huh?
I said, yeah, they're all pretty good.
Yeah, they're really good. So we'll probably start out with one of those. Probably want to.
Have you guys thought of a proper name yet for it?
Jeff's came up with one, I think.
Maybe.
Well, maybe. Yeah. Well, I know I I talked to Margaret and I told her I would help edit them if you guys wanted me to edit the videos.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just let me
Yeah,
know what you guys want from them so I don't like completely butcher like your vision.
Yeah, basically is what you're. We're just gonna kind of explain the game, and we just want to show people that don't be afraid to go pick out these games because they're really fun. We want people to go down the game aisle and look at a game and go and know that they can find us and say, hey, they might have this game. Let's go check it out because probably 9 times out of 10 of any game that you walk into Walmart and you pick up and go, I have no clue what this game's about or even how to pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
We have it.
Nice.
So it's.
I was thinking a good idea is to live stream some of the gameplays on Twitch.
We could do
Oh
that.
yeah, no doubt.
And
We
like
were
if like
definitely thinking about doing that.
in those games, because I know we talked about this on the last podcast, but like those games that, because you can't do like TCG stuff, but maybe there's games where I can be like, Margaret, move my character 3 spaces north or something like that, and I can totally join in.
Virtual.
You could, yeah.
Until you guys move, and if you guys move out here, that we can do it live here, but that'd be something cool, like something different to stream. Also, I know other people do it, but like, because I know we talked last week about D&D campaigning too. That'd be fun. That we can do virtually like this and just have a DM. So I need to talk to the guy that I know that can DM, because that'd be fun.
That one's kind of on you to set up. Jason.
Yeah, I'll get that all set up, and then when it's starting to happen, we'll I'll go ahead and like tell you guys to fill out your character sheets and all that. So I'll just message it in the Nova Circuit like stuff.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. Like we just want to show people that these games are fun and not to be afraid of them. And
hey
people
y'all,
like
check
us
out
that are going to show you how to play it and show you gameplay and how different ways it can go, and watch our craziness and our outbursts to each other, and
how everything's not my fault.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So
and
Harry,
I can't wait. We're definitely getting it together.
Harry said, "Hey y'all, check out Nick, my cinematographer, lead tech. He went to college for cinematography and game, 3D art and design, his own mods and worlds. He is a great person and a hell of a programmer. Check him out. There's the link. I'll check out that link. Definitely right up y'all's alleys. I just went through his YouTube and my jaw dropped. He's amazing. I'm gonna check this out now while we're on this podcast. I don't know if the podcast can see it. They won't because it's on the Discord thing, but I'm going to subscribe for sure so I can go back and look. So, Harry, since you're here, is this did he create all this? Is this all his work? Like everything, like, did he create all the art in the game? Isn't your son doing that, Margaret? Kind of stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes.
So, yeah. I just went through. Yeah, okay, we just read that. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out, Harry. I already subscribed, so for sure I'll look at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to him too right now.
No, that's cool. So hold on. So he does 3D art. Does he want to go ahead and like recreate Nova Circuit's intro and do some cool things? Like, I wonder if I can like talk to this guy personally and get him to set up some cool like animations for us.
Yeah, that'll be
like
cool.
Transitions, all kinds of cool stuff, like for like future content.
Yeah, see, that's pretty cool.
I'm gonna put him on that Dr. Disrespect level shit. Like if you ever watch his streams, like crazy shit.
Yeah, that's definitely what my son's doing too. Like he's doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, your son's making games though, like like MMORPGs type stuff. That's nuts for a kid that's what, 13?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is crazy. No, Margaret, it wasn't a ghost behind you.
No, it's my son. I think it's my son. Phone.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can't hear it. I just saw you turn around. I was like,
Okay,
oh.
good. I was just making sure you guys can't hear that. Yeah.
Nah, you're good. So, but yeah, I'll definitely check it out. That'd be cool though, because I know I need to update our intro. We've been using that
Same intro for a long time.
Oh, it's been the same intro since Nova First Circuit first started. It's been there for a while.
Yeah.
It's definitely it's in need of an upgrade for sure. I mean, it's not an upgrade. I mean, we recently just discussed doing a logo change too, because yeah, Harry dropped a couple, and then
Y'all were being silly in that.
nah,
That
kind of was being silly. His was awesome. Let's be clear.
no,
His little
Harry's definitely
freaking
got
MS Paint fucking Nova Circuit was hilarious.
that was great.
I LOL'd
Done.
really hard, and
Yeah.
then even Ravenous when he did this and it said Nova Circuit, I thought that was pretty funny too. But like the serious ones, like Chris is the one that originally created the logo for us. He was the one that
Yeah.
first dropped. So it's I've talked to him and I'd like to upgrade. I like to update the logo. I mean the logo that we have now is cool, but you know we're starting new. We're trying to freshen things up. I feel like we can get something that like people it'll like grab someone's attention. And that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean I was gonna jump on that, but I think, Harry's got some good ones. That's why I was like,
See,
let
Harry
me look
laughed
at
at him too, dude. The MS Paint one where Matt kind of just spelled Nova and then Circuit, but he spelled it wrong on purpose.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that's awesome. That's a video right there. We should totally make a video. Tell people to submit their entries, and we just roast them or laugh at them. Like tell them to make it funny
Yeah.
if they want, or be serious, whatever. We'll give our honest
Right.
opinion. But then like the funny ones, we could like, it's a good idea. I mean, Harry's last one that he sent us in the chat that looked like straight up an esports like logo. I
It
was like,
did.
if I wanted to like make an esports team logo, that one looked
That
intimidating.
one would be
I was
it.
like, I'd
Yeah,
like that one.
that's definitely a good one. That's why I was like, I'm gonna set this one out. I'll let you.
Yeah, Harry was dropping. Was like, oh, by the way, I was thinking of a couple too, and I was like, oh shit, okay, everybody's been doing this.
Yeah.
It's been so the friend said he's been a while. He's done an animation like that, but he'll look into it definitely. Yeah, tell your friend to go look up Doctor Disrespect and look at his transitions. That's what we want. Crazy
Yeah.
shit like that.
Those are. Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have to go that far. I understand that's a lot of work and a lot of money, but I'm just like, I envy that stuff. I'm like, dude, that's a lot of work and a lot of production.
So I just had a great idea. So since Harry's in the chat room, this is great that he's here. So what would everybody think about, like, since we were trying to go for what you and me and Jason were talking about, what we want Nova Circuit to kind of go for? Um, what if we just got like, are you smarter than a fifth grader or that, and get us all together into one game night? Let's have like a game night once a month or something.
Yeah, no, like playing
That kind of
Monopoly or
game nights,
something.
like Monopoly
Yeah.
or
Just
something
something
like
very
that.
chill. I mean, Monopoly's not really chill. It ruins relationships, but like something like
Yeah.
that, like Sorry or Life,
Yeah,
like
just
something
like a
funny,
board game, like
a
stuff like
Hasbro
that.
type thing. That'd be
Yeah,
fun. I mean, Are You Smarter than a Fifth Grader or Jeopardy would be really fun.
yeah, stuff like that.
Wheel of
Like just
Fortune.
stuff to get some good laughs out.
Yeah.
Have some
Boy,
fun.
boy, would I rock Wheel of Fortune. Y'all be fucked.
No, I don't think so.
Jeopardy, you guys would get me because I would just wouldn't know. But nah, yeah. I mean, Jeopardy would be fun. You know, they have a VR Jeopardy,
Yeah.
Yes,
so we could just do that. That'd be fun. Let's just do
we need to
Jeopardy
get
in
some
VR.
videos in there too.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah,
We could
Like,
totally
Oh,
do that.
how do you capture all that?
I just capture what is going on my screen.
on his screen, yeah. Or if we do it, he would have to take mine and his and splice them and make up the video.
Yeah, I'm taking my old computer. I'm turning that into a media server, and I'm gonna let you guys have access to it, so we can just drop all of that. So I can get like your guys' point of view and edit videos like that. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that would
that's
be
in the
perfect.
works right now, but I just gotta get the hard drive space on it. Everything else is ready to go on it though. Everything's hooked up, so
Yeah.
we'll get that going. But yeah, and yeah, we can get both perspectives. But yeah, playing Phasmophobia, like all kinds of other crazy shit in VR. Like VR chat would
Definitely
be
get some.
fun. Like VR chat's known
We
for
need to get some
trolling.
Among Us.
Among Us would be good. Yeah, because I saw there was a
Among
VR
Us with
Among
all
Us.
of us, yeah. I think if we get everybody pretty much in Nova that we have that's active, like actively talking and playing games right now, and then grab Harry and
Yeah,
grab some
we
people
can
up
grab other
off of
people.
guy.
Yeah, we could try to grab other people that are trying to promote their YouTube channels, and we all can just share it. Like have
Yeah, we could
Harry
always.
there, have a
Yeah.
couple other YouTube channels that we know, and just have them join us and just be like, hey, we're all doing Among Us.
Right. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do
Yeah.
that.
What's up, Harry?
He said
But Among Us would be good. That
Among
that
Us would
that
definitely.
was that was fun. That one time we played it with my friend Robert's friends,
Yeah.
those Australian dudes.
Yeah.
Oh
Y'all
my
were
god.
like, you're like, why aren't you coming back with it? You know, I'm like, I don't know these people.
Yeah.
They're gonna come find me and kill me because I went off on them.
Mhm. It was good times, man. That was really fun. I didn't realize that game could
Yeah.
like. I mean, I thought I was good at lying too, but everybody called me out on my shit. I was like, oh god.
The best one that we did was in here in the house. It was against three boys, me and Jeff, and I was actually I was the imposter, and the boys, Alex,
I
my
got you,
oldest, and one
Harry.
of the other twins, um, they were at each other's throats, and they were like, "Oh, you're the you're the imposter, you're the imposter, you're the imposter," and they were going at it. And I'm sitting in the kitchen looking at Jeff because Jeff's dead and he knows me. And I'm looking at him smiling. And I'm like, I'm not stopping this argument. They're going to argue and they're going to vote for each other and I'm going to win. Watch. And sure enough, they went back in and they voted for each other and they knocked one of them out and I became the winner. And I was like, I ain't messing up that argument.
Right.
Not once did they even look at me to see if I was the imposter and the
Yeah, that's
imposter.
fine. You can invite him to the Discord. I'm having the chat bot. It's gonna release it. Give me a second, um, real quick.
But yeah, that would be some good content too on that one. I don't know. I've been thinking about other things to get on there and get everybody involved.
So there it is. Chatbot got it. Word.
Jeff, you're awfully quiet this podcast.
I think were you playing that damn Dragon Ball game on your phone? I swear to God, I saw you
No,
looking at your phone.
I was looking at my phone, but I wasn't playing Dragon Ball.
Yeah, you did get quiet though.
He did get quiet.
Well, you guys are talking about shit that I'm not a part of, like so.
I mean, you're part of
I
Nova
was just
Circuit.
letting you. I know, but like you're talking about like what you guys were doing, so I was just letting you do your thing.
Oh,
Hey, babe, you should reach back and show that really cool stitch.
Mm.
That is going to be hung up soon.
the what?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh
Yeah.
shit. That's a lot of work. I don't want to do that.
So we went to a Comic-Con one time, right?
Yeah.
And we walked around. We got a few things, and we found that really cool. We are really into Teen Titans Go. So we got these painted. About to grab them. These are painted pictures,
Mm-hmm.
and we picked these up at the Comic-Con. But I picked up this stitch. Look how
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Mm. Nice. Yeah, that's right. You're obsessed with like Leo and Stitch, aren't you?
Yes. Stitch is my guy. He's where I have
Oh, okay. Yeah. Adventure Time.
Yep, the Adventure Time.
I saw Teen Titans on the back of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Teen Titans. We have all of them. We want to get them. That's Raven, and then we have all the other ones look like that.
They're nice prints.
Yeah. I have like all my Comic Con or convention stuff is like in storage in like one big container. I got all kinds of. I got like cool like Halo posters that I got. And then like my autographs, stuff that I got autographed is also in that storage. I think
Yeah, we have an autograph.
I have a couple things here. I think I have like Felicia Day's like book. Like I have her signing that. The girl from the guild, Margaret, the
Okay.
main character. I got her autograph. And
Which one? Felicia?
Yeah,
Felicia Day,
Grant.
yeah.
Oh, I'm so mad at him.
I got all like
I
I
to talk to Grant from Ghost Hunters.
I think I have
Yeah.
all the Rooster Teeth autographs here too. I didn't get everybody from Rooster Teeth. I only got Michael. I got his wife Lindsay. I got Barbara. I got Aaron's, and I got oh god, I can't believe I forgot her name. But yes, I got the other Ruby chick's name too. All the cast that voiced the Ruby characters.
Okay.
I got all their autographs, and then of
you
course
didn't
Michael.
get what the fuck is that one dude's name?
Gavin.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he wasn't there. He didn't. He wasn't here when they came out here to Kentucky. So, but
When
that because
he went off and did his own shit.
Yeah, he did his stuff for a while. He did his slow mo stuff
He's
for a
well,
good
no,
still
while.
doing that.
his
Is he still doing it?
slow mo is owned by Rooster Teeth.
I know, but
Is it?
Yeah, slow mo guys
Gavin
is a
took
Rooster
that
Teeth.
over though.
It's
Hmm.
a Rooster Teeth
Super
brand.
teeth.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't know that.
yeah, they took
it's
over.
Gavin's, right?
Well,
But
Gavin
Gavin
and
like was like the host of it.
yeah, Gavin and his friends started that before Rooster Teeth bought him. But when Gavin went to
Yeah,
Rooster Teeth, I think Rooster Teeth took ownership
that.
of slow mo guys. I believe that's correct. Yeah. Because that was when Rooster Teeth was getting all the other companies, like buying those other companies like Sugar Pine and Funhouse, and it wasn't called Funhouse at first. It was Inside Gaming, and then yeah, Rooster Teeth bought them and they called themselves Funhouse and all that stuff. That was when that big push was going, when Rooster Teeth was buying all the like Cow Chop and Game Attack and all them, when Rooster Teeth was buying those companies too. Yep. So they do own Slow Mo,
Hmm.
which is actually like, speaking of Rooster Teeth, like they just had their 18-year anniversary and they did like a live stream and stuff, and like I haven't really been into Rooster Teeth stuff as much as I used to be. The content to me is like kind of went in a direction I'm like not like too satisfied with. I'll watch some of it. I don't like hate the company or anything. You know, they have a lot of good times, but like I kind of slowed down watching their stuff. Like I used to be really big into Achievement Hunter, and then when Ray left, I mean Achievement Hunter was still funny, but it just Ray was
Yeah,
like
Ray
my
left.
dude. Like Ray
Yeah,
was
Ray. It was
awesome.
a very
And then I got really into Funhouse too, and Funhouse. I still watch a good amount of Funhouse stuff. They're still pretty funny even with people departing, like Lawrence and uh, you know, even with the troubles that what's his face got into. Um, Adam Kovic, he got into that trouble and he's kind of ghosted the world right now. But I still enjoy Funhouse content, and I like recently, a couple days ago, I started watching Rooster Teeth videos, just random ones, just to see what they've been doing lately. I watched
yeah,
something
we
on it.
were
I
looking at
watched,
that.
I think Chump was the show, and I was like, okay, this is interesting. I can see how this is good. So I watched like 2 episodes of that. I was like, okay, I kind of dig what they're doing here. And then I watched Achievement Hunter, and Margaret, it's kind of like something we wanted to do. Uh, Michael's wife Lindsay was hosting it, but they were just watching like TikTok videos and just like
Yeah,
reacting to them, and I was like, "Oh, we could totally do that as long as the TikTok video doesn't have music in it." So I
yeah.
was like, "That's something
That's
we
kind
can
of
do."
Oh
hard.
wait a
These
minute, wait a
TikToks
minute.
are
What
like,
the hell was Achievement Hunter?
Achievement
remember
Hunter,
Achievement?
I don't remember what the premise of it was
they
though.
just played video games,
Video
and
games. They did the Minecraft. They did the all different types of stuff.
yeah, they
It was
played
really
like they
gaming.
played
So
Minecraft.
okay,
They
right,
did
okay,
like
right. What the hell does TikTok videos have to do with that?
they just talk about it. Just the Achievement Hunter crew just talks about TikTok videos.
They just pick random.
Achievement Hunter's under the umbrella of Rooster Teeth, so but
I mean, the really only thing that they did that I liked was like Red versus Blue.
I liked Ruby Red versus Blue. I thought their
I mean,
shorts were really funny.
Ruby's cool. Like Ruby's all right. Like
Like
that's
the RT
I mean,
shorts were
like
awesome.
their content like that they make.
Oh, like I said, I told Margaret, like, well, I had Margaret watch a couple. Their RT shorts were really good, and then they're like there's random shows specials like the 10 Little Roosters, 11 Little Roosters. Those were good. Um, dude,
Like the one that sticks out to me, like Gavin and Michael playing fucking Surgery Simulator,
That
dude.
was
oh
That
one of
my
shit
my
was
god,
favorites.
I think that was
hilarious.
called Play. That was an Achievement Hunter thing, but they call it Play
Yeah,
Pals.
Let's Play.
That was so fucking funny.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it Let's Play?
Let's Play was on the channel that it was on, but their little when they did videos together for Achievement Hunter, it was called Play Pals.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
I believe like, but no, yeah, that was funny as hell too. They did that live when they were Achievement Hunter was doing their live, in like having an audience at like a theater watch them live do stuff. They did that live, and that was
Really?
pretty funny to watch. Oh, it was great. But Jeff, I highly recommend you watch like their RT shorts because some of those are really good. And it's like even watching the older ones when Rooster Teeth was like first like a company and they weren't as big as they are now, dude. Some of the jokes like were hilarious. Like I told Margaret, like the first episode is about them trying to freeze one of their employees to send them to the future. And they're like, he was just like, why don't you guys do it? You guys seem like you planned this out a lot better than me. And he's like, yeah, but in the future, everybody knows that China's going to rule everything. And he's like, and you spoke Chinese earlier today at lunch. And he's like, what? When I ordered a Kung Pao chicken, and they both were like, Kung Pao. And I was just like, I was like, to me, that's like small slapstick humor. And I was like, I appreciated
How
that.
old is it?
Oh, that came out in like 2009.
Mm.
Oh, it's old, man. But like that was like the first episode, and they had like a bunch of seasons of RT shorts, and all of them were really good. Like the drug test with Jeff, where he tried to turn in Gatorade for a drug test, and he was like, "I don't think you can prove that." And he's like, "I think I can, because instead of yellow Gatorade, you turned in blue Gatorade." He's like, "Yeah, but this was a test about this wasn't a test about color. It was a test about drugs, and there's no drugs in that." That skit actually ended up on Tosh.0, which is kind of cool too.
Really?
Oh yeah, yeah. Tosh.0 like reviewed it, and you know Daniel Tosh had to like do his little funny jabs at it because that's what he does.
Yeah.
But I thought that was cool. But yeah, the first time I ever heard of Rooster Teeth was when I worked at GameStop, and I borrowed the Red versus Blue DVDs back when GameStop sold DVDs. That's how long ago it is. That was when GameStop was just buying EB games. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
but
Remember
yeah,
when it was Funko Land?
huh?
Oh my gosh, yes.
You remember Funko Land?
Yeah, very, very, very lightly, but yes,
That shit was awesome.
yeah.
They sold like all the old. They sold everything. They sold old classic games, brand
What
new
was the
shit.
other
They
one?
sold everything.
There was another one.
That
Funko Land, and then you had another.
Was it Suncoast?
no. Well, Suncoast was like FYE kind of thing.
Suncoast was way better than FYE because they had good
It was.
anime there. They had
Absolutely.
good anime there.
I used to love Suncoast because they had fucking awesome anime, and they had like all the cool, like crazy fucking Japanese movies that I liked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't get that at
That's where we
FYE.
got a
Like
lot of
FYE
movies,
has
yeah.
anime, but it's like the popular stuff. Like I went to Suncoast, I got like the good stuff, like Ninja Scroll and
Oh yeah.
like all that. You can't get that at FYE. Like Fist of North Star, that's where I got Fist of North Star stuff. And
Dude, I remember buying at Suncoast. I bought fucking Ichi the Killer and
mm-hmm.
Audition and like a bunch of crazy shit. It was awesome.
Crazy movies. Sickening.
Tetsuo the Iron Man, like just fucking crazy movies.
There's something wrong with him when it comes to those movies.
The place Nick and I are stationed at is haunted, legitimately haunted. Pretty awesome actually, because when I hear something, I
Funko.
run to it.
Oh yeah, Harry lives in Ohio. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Yes, he
Yeah,
does.
dude, that Funko Land at the Eastwood Mall there. It it was like in the back of the mall. Dude, that place was fucking amazing. I loved it.
But there was one. What was it? Harry would know. What
There was
the
EB
one-
Games. That's it.
That's
Like
what it was. Yeah, it was EB.
Yep. Because when I
EB
started
Games
working at
wasn't, like, a
GameStop,
whole lot.
when I started working at GameStop, the store I worked in was still had the EB Games logo above it, but we were GameStop.
Yeah.
So like
But
when
it
I
was like a slash. It was
yeah.
EB/Games.
No, mine
Yeah,
just
I
said EB
remember that.
Games, but I remember when I had to answer the phone, I had to say like EB Games and GameStop, where we buy and sell used games.
Yeah, I remember that
That
transition.
Yep, that was fun.
It
But
was weird because the Funko Land was like a store fucking by itself in the middle of the mall parking lot, and then the EB Games was like at the very last store in the fucking mall, like in
Yeah.
way back in the corner.
yeah, I
But
like
Funko Land used to have all the old.
I kind of miss GameStop selling DVDs or EB Games doing DVDs. Man, that was cool. Like I said, that's how I found out Red versus Blue. And at GameStop, that when I worked there, I don't know if the rules are the same, but you could borrow a game or a DVD. You just had to write it off in the book. So when like inventory came around, when they did inventory check, they knew like, oh, this is missing, but we have it in the book that Jason has it. But yeah, I remember borrowing Red versus Blue, and then yeah,
Like
dude,
it was a used copy.
yeah, Yeah, we can only borrow. I think we only could borrow used stuff. What you couldn't borrow anything new. So if it was on the shelf, and as long as we had an extra copy of it, you couldn't say if we had one of the thing on the shelf, you couldn't just be like, I'm gonna take that because you know
Yeah, because you had to have more.
that's how I found out like what Dot Hack was, like the game, like the Dot Hack series, was because I
Yeah.
was bored and I was just like, well, in that time I just beat Final Fantasy X. I was like, I mean, I really want a fun RPG to play. I was
Oh,
like,
that game was not a fun RPG to play.
I mean, Final Fantasy X wasn't bad. The only thing that got really on my nerves was I thought the main character
Oh
Titus
no, no,
was a
no,
big
no, no,
whiny
I'm
baby.
sorry. I mean dot hack, not Final
Oh,
Fantasy.
Dot Hack GU was awesome.
Mm.
That's the one I borrowed, and I was like, dude, this is great. I love the concept
I
of
don't.
it.
Dude,
And then I found out
they had like 50 of the fucking games though. Like they had so many of them, and it was just like the same fucking thing over and over
well, I
again.
thought that I mean they didn't have that many games. They had the 4 games before it that were just Dot Hack, like the ones that are super expensive now to have, which I own. Like the Dot Hack Infection and all that stuff. But I started off in the GU series, which is like post all of that, and I was just like, holy shit, this is great. And then I found out it was like an anime. I was like, oh fuck. So like I watched like the Twilight Brigade saga or whatever, or Legend of the Twilight Saga. That was like the first Dot Hack series, and I was like, dude, this was awesome. So Harry, is this where you're at right now at work? That's cool. If it is. But yeah, that's how I learned about Dot Hack, and then I borrowed the Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus, whatever.
That
And
game was pretty ass, dude.
the only thing I hated about it is like the game was just straight up cutscenes, very
Yeah,
small play, all cutscenes. I was like, what the fuck? Did I just play a movie?
yeah, it was bad. It was sucks
Right.
because Vincent was cool as shit too, man.
Yeah, that was a opportunity missed. I feel because
They should, they
every
should
final
like fucking redo that or something.
well every Final Fantasy game has like that one like mysterious character that has that cool like aura around him, like oh the
Yeah,
mystery guy. And I thought Vincent was perfect for that, but no,
yeah,
yeah, that
Vincent was
game.
cool. Do you remember Crisis Core? You ever
Oh
play
yeah,
that?
yep,
That
yes,
was pretty good.
yep. Um,
It's funny because the new one reminds me of Crisis Core, like
uh,
the way it plays and shit. Not, I mean, not like
you mean Final Fantasy the remake?
yeah,
I mean, I can see it.
not like it's all exact same thing or
Yeah, no,
anything,
no,
but
no, but
like there's
I see where
there's
you're coming from.
definitely like parts of that in it for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, once Margaret gets back, we're gonna probably end the podcast here.
Yeah, it's been an hour 40. I got some shit to do.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yep. I'm tired. I'm working on 3 hours of sleep right now. So
Hmm, that's
Easter,
cool,
man,
bro.
and being a parent, you know about it.
I do. I'm not a fan of Easter really. Not
Hexen,
too
Duke
bad.
Nukem was awesome. PC Star Wars Old Republic was fun. Doom, come on, it's Doom. Doom is always fucking awesome.
Dude,
Um,
Hexen was sweet as fuck. Like
Command and
nobody
Conquer
talks
was
about
fun too. Yeah, Command and Conquer was great too, man. Command and Conquer was like still one of my favorite strategy games like ever, and it really I think Command and Conquer didn't it like start the like pretty much
Uh,
start that kind of stuff, real time
kind
strategy stuff.
of.
So, oh yeah, hey
All
dude, we
right,
could play Doom
Harry.
Eternal. Doom Eternal's fun.
Real,
It's free
real,
Game
real
Pass.
quick, Harry, do you remember Hexen had like a fucking match 3 game? It was like
Hexic, right?
BGO kind of thing. No, it was no, it was something else. Like Hexen had like their own fucking match 3 game. It was really weird.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's what it was called. Was it?
I thought it was Hexic. It wasn't on the 360.
Maybe.
H E
What is it
X
called?
H E X I X or HEXIC.
G HGXIC?
HEXIC.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
My battery's dying on my laptop.
Maybe I'm fucking.
Yeah, no,
tripping, dude.
we're ending the podcast, Margaret. We said that when
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
away.
Yeah, I had to go tell the boys good night. I looked at the time. I said, "Oh my."
Yeah, I lost track too. So,
No,
but
correct.
yeah,
I'm fucking stupid and thinking of something else. I'm not sure what I'm thinking of.
yeah,
Yeah, so
I don't
if
know.
I black out and
Okay.
I
Yeah, no, we gotta go.
yeah. But everybody, yeah, for sure. Harry, thank you for joining this one. Everybody, make sure
yes,
you go
that's
check
fine.
out his YouTube channel, Grim Shadow Gaming. When we post this podcast on our YouTube channel, we'll definitely put you in the link and all that stuff. And then the next couple podcasts, we'll just put you down as a sponsor, and I'll put your logo over here to the left or the right, and just put you down as a sponsor, kind of get you going. And then I'll have my chat bot crap fixed to where it will start posting your channel and all that. So let's get Harry to 100, man. Let's get him that.
Yeah.
Let's
So
get him there
subscribe and
and go
share.
subscribe. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channels, both Nova Circuit and Grim Shadow Gaming, and then follow Harry on Twitch, which he's using his Twitch channel's name right now in chat. You can go follow him. Great content. Um, but yeah, guys, this was fun.
Right.
Thank you for joining, and we
See
will
you
see
next
you
time.
guys. Yeah, next week, man.
Talk to you later,
Bye.
guys. Bye.
Bye.